Diablo 4 Server Slam, another beta is happening. The Server Slam is from May 12th to 14th. The beta takes place in Fractured Peaks, which is where the last two betas took place. Your progress from previous two beta weekends will not carry over. That's significant. Will not carry over. You can choose from one of the 5 classes in the game for this beta. The Barbarian, Sorcerer or Sorceress, Druid, Rogue, or Necromancer. There is a level 20 gap. Now, one distinction with this beta that was not in the former two betas is Ashava, the world boss, will spawn every 3 hours over the course of the weekend. That is much, much more frequent than the last two betas. Let's talk about rewards. If you defeat Ashava at level 20, you will receive the Cry of Ashava Mount Trophy. That is new for this beta that was not in the previous two betas. Now, you are able to acquire or earn the last two beta awards. That is, if you reach the city of Kyovashad, you earn the Initial Casualty title. If you hit level 20, you earn the Early Voyager title, and this is my favorite. I absolutely love this. You earn the Wolf Pack cosmetic item. Nick, it's a little wolf. You carry it on your back. It sleeps. It's just adorable.
Literal.
It looks like a wolf. Yeah, it looks like a wolf, and it's a cub wolf, and it rests snuggled, nestled in this little hammock. I'm not describing this very well. Yes, something like that on your back. It's great. If you don't pick up the game for any other reason, that's why you should pick up the game right there. All right. For the beta, there are some changes coming to Server Slam based on the last two. Reworked dungeons with less backtracking. That was a significant complaint from the last two, and that is going to be changed. Added barbarian buffs is one. Decreased frequency for legendary items to drop. This was interesting, but this is going to be the case for when the game launches. So it looks like they're trying to match that frequency for legendary drops based on the game launch. There are other changes, and I've left a link in the comment if you want to explore the changes more that are coming to Server Slam. But there is one other one I will mention. There are going to be new control options for performance fixes, graphic settings, and then for PC players, the option for DLSS version 3 to enable that in the game. And that is our update for Server Slam. Nick, what do you think?
It was very informative.
Very informative. Okay.
Yeah. You can't go wrong being, what is it, a warrior?
The barbarian. I think
Barbarian.
Yeah, that's your upfront combat right there.
Yeah, that might be my tendency.
Yeah, I mean, depending on if you just want to go up and brawl, there you go. And you have 6 different weapons to choose from if you do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Axe, sword, mace.
We will see. I have not played as the barbarian in the last two betas. I played as the sorcerer in the first, and then the necromancer the second weekend for the second beta. So I don't know what I'm going to jump into this weekend, or the weekend of May 12th to 14th. We will see.
I like to be a little bit of a mix. A mage.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing is if you can get level 20 on all of them through the weekend, what's holding you back? You're not limited to just one.
What if you killed that entity that respawns every 3 hours? What if you did that 3 times? Do you get multiple advancements?
I am inclined to believe it will build up your level upon doing that. But I will say from the last two betas, I went into challenge Ashava at, I think it was level 20. Actually, it was not a higher level. And I should have brought some extra gear because I got thrown across the map. It was not even funny. Yeah,
That's
so
good.
it's tough. I wouldn't want to go in at a level 5 or even a level 10 to go against the Shava because I mean one hit and you're done, but at a higher level you have more of a chance to at least stay in the fight longer.
Can
And
you
you're oh go ahead.
run in, attack, run away? Did
Mhm.
Jabba punish within a certain amount of time?
Well, you can. You can actually retreat and then go in, and a Shava will move across the area, and you have a wider perspective as well when you take on a Shava, so you can see the other players and yourself. And you have to take into account how many times that you die from a Shava because the durability of your
Mm,
gear will decrease. And so I think it's about 10 times it's going to be at 0. It's 10, 11 times, I think. But you have that many before you're at 0. But you don't want that to happen, which is why I was mentioning bring some extra gear with you. So if that does happen, you can just switch it out and keep going. But the idea is to not have to do that.
ideal.
All right. Our next